Alrighty, chat. Thanks for sticking around. Do appreciate y'all being here. Let's get back to it. Hello.
To sign it was
Hello. Hello. Sorry.
I realized was due to
welcome back. Yeah, welcome back.
Thanks.
Due to a big donor in Texas Tech. I mean, Texas Tech's a lot of oil money. So
talk about oil. All right.
Big donor, and I guess the donor's wife was big into softball in her day or whatever. So
gotcha.
Tomcat, we can arrange that. I mean, you know, with my nephew becoming an intern for Poompah, he needs to learn how to make emotes too. Right?
Oh yeah, make emotes, give me a coffee, all that good stuff.
Yeah. Buddy, I'm gonna need you to go to the DC Metro and get my buddy Bear a nice hot coffee.
That's an expensive cup of coffee.
Right? Would be. Big news, Tony.
Yeah. Are we going?
I jokingly just asked Dad, I was like, do you want to go buy a tractor on Sunday? As a joke, and he just goes, yeah, it's fine, whatever.
So it sounds like you're going to get a tractor on Sunday.
So it sounds like I need to go get a trailer tomorrow.
You wanna maybe set this up with the guy, or not that we're coming to buy it, that we're coming to look at it
and possibly buy it.
No possibly, but don't even mention that.
Yeah, hold on.
We're not that interested. We just want to look at it. That's all he needs to know. He doesn't need to know. He's a big fan. What do you bet he's watching right now?
Okay, what do you want me to say?
Would you be available Sunday afternoon? Early afternoon for a potential, to come see the tractor? So we can come see the tractor?
Look-see-doo?
Looky-loo?
Should be available Sunday for us to come look at the tractor. Alright, that's...
He just sent that video last night, right?
He sent that video Thursday at 3:35 p.m.
Oh,
I'm bringing my dad and my grandpa.
It's a family. Sure, I
can't wait till we get out of the truck. He's like, okay.
You guys clearly aren't family.
He's like, hold on. I didn't know there's gonna be this many people.
I mean, we can bring some other people. Who's available? Trent, you want to meet us there? Yeah, we got Tommy Tough Knuckles over here,
Hold on, Trent, I'll send you the Facebook link. So you need to send him like a really, really, really low offer, and then we'll send him just a kind of low offer. So ours sounds better.
Man, I'm getting all these offers. These guys are offering double what everybody else is offering me.
Dude, that would be hilarious. That would be so funny.
I am looking to buy this tractor. I'm gonna
$5.
Yeah, this dollar amount, even though that guy over there is gonna give you $1 or $2 more.
Oh man. Roll up 5 deep to look. When we went,
see, this tractor's gonna leave with us. Now, would you like this money, or you want no money?
Oh, jeez. No.
You could take that money, this envelope that's got money in it, or this envelope that's got nothing in it.
Oh, I thought you were saying like, we're gonna take this tractor. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay him for it, guys.
With an empty envelope.
With knuckle sandwiches.
Yeah. Tommy Tough Knuckles over here.
Are we gonna? Okay, question.
Yeah.
If so, this is happening. Are we gonna take Pop's trailer, or do I need to get a trailer?
Oh, we'd have to get a trailer. Yeah.
Okay. Well, hold on. Let me call the guy and see if I can get the trailer. Hold on. BRB.
I really need to get my own 16 or 20 foot tandem axle trailer for the record.
If you're gonna keep on hobby
tractoring,
hobby trailers,
not hobby horsing, that's for sure.
Hobby tractoring.
There's a modded map on PS5 for RoadCraft already? Really? Yeah, no hobby horsing over here. All right. That's for sure. All right, we are spectating. Let's go. Come on, truck, you can do it. We made a beautiful road for you. I thought Potch was this whole idea of buying a tractor. I didn't think Dad was about. He doesn't really care. I guess ultimately, well, I do kind of care if he cares because I'm going to store it in at his farm in his shed, you know. So, I do care. Oh yeah, that made it like a dream. That was perfect. Just saying. There's up to 5 modded maps. Well, I have not looked at the mods for this game yet. I'm sure at some point I will, but maybe not for a while. Because yeah, I'm enjoying the game so far. So far.
There was a crane in the middle of the road. And
Oh, that could have been a problem, huh?
Yep.
All right, this is working great. These trucks are perfect.
They would have just kept trying to drive and then
Yeah, that would have been a problem.
fully.
Yep.
Trailer is secured.
Trailer secured. All right.
He said really probably shouldn't be a problem. So.
Oh man.
I love having friends like that. Hey, can I borrow that? Yeah, sure.
Hobby tractor and a toy tractor on a stick. Oh man, if he needs to borrow old Alice Chalmers, let me know. You know. Not really. Maybe. I don't know.
If I told you their last his last.
Power parts ready. Now it's time to deliver them. You don't even have to install the parts yourself. Just send the convoy to the tower and sit back. Isn't delegating duties great?
I did send the convoy to the tower. Okay. Sorry, Tony. Kelly was talking. Sorry.
No, my bad. I didn't know. I didn't want to interrupt Kelly.
If I knew his last name, I wouldn't. Okay.
Like if I told you their last name, they farm with a lot of Alice Chalmers.
Oh, his family does.
Well, his last name is very big, like in that county.
Oh.
So like, there's a lot of off branches, but like some of his family that farms, like there's a lot of different like branches that branched off and farm,
Yeah.
but like some of them still farm. But like the one guy, like they have a Gleaner combine, like and Alice Chalmers. Like they still farm with Alice.
I got you. I understand the assignment.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So
yeah.
does he know it's for an Alice Chalmers? Because like.
Well, he asked me like I was like, well, going with some friends, go, maybe get a tractor. So.
I gotcha. Tony, it's for you. It's not my tractor. It's for you.
So I might, I might not be around farming in Montana tomorrow. I might be picking up a trailer.
No, we've originally Tony had messaged. So I don't Facebook for those of you that know this, but I do scroll marketplace once in a while, and I found a tractor on there that I was kind of like, yeah, it's kind of like it's exactly what I want. Actually, it's not kind of, it's exactly what I want, and it was really far away.
Should we make a wooden bridge?
Oh, you know what? That might be easier because we don't have sand here. Although that's totally sand right there, right? Maybe? I don't know, actually. I was thinking I could get sand here for some reason, but I can't. Yeah, we can make a wooden bridge or whatever. That's fine. I'm here for it. But anyway, so Tony had messaged a person basically just asking if we could get like a video of the tractor running to make sure it runs, you know? And they replied to him, but like nothing ever came out of that, right?
Correct.
So sad.
You called their bluff and said, does it run? And send me a video of it, and then it would dark, right?
Yeah.
The last thing I sent to him, I'll try to get a video tomorrow. You guys are still available, not home day. I said, okay, thank you very much. And that was that.
So I've got 5 logs on here. That should be enough, right? I can just drive these right there?
Yeah.
Should work. Okay. On my way. Floating tire back there in the air. But yeah, so Buddy didn't respond, and then this guy took what, a week and a half or something to reply.
Let's see.
But he did, so
No, I messaged him.
I guess you got to message him again, huh?
I guess Sunday.
Okay. To be honest, I'd kind of given up on the whole like thing. But
Messaged me back on Tuesday and sent the video Thursday.
yeah, right, Sean. Yeah. So that's not too bad, I guess. But yeah,
Man, it's crazy money getting a tractor.
maybe not. I don't know.
You till John buys it, and then write your name on it, then it's yours.
Yeah, I'm in.
You know, it's how many Father's Days coming.
All right, I'll split it with you, but you got to pay for all of it.
You'll split it with me, but I have to pay for all of it.
Yeah, we just split ownership.
Wait, we split in custody? Was it a kid?
Yeah, I get it one weekend.
Every other weekend.
You get it at every other Christmas. It's gonna be a cold drive to town, you know. Grab that bad boy into town for Christmas. Jeez. Yeah, we should put lights on it and drive it around like
We should.
that town and like downtown and stuff with Christmas lights on it. That'd be sick.
Be awesome. I'm all about it.
I probably wouldn't want to scratch paint too much with lights.
Well, if you just wrap me in Christmas lights on the tractor.
Sure. Why not? We'll use old school C9s. It'll keep you nice and warm too.
Something like that.
Oh no, it would keep you nice and warm, bud. It would probably fry you a little bit. Oh my God, Tomcat, why? Tomcat, wolf. Look in general Discord, by the way, if y'all wanna laugh. Check that out. Oh my God. Oh man. Man, oh man. Put lights on it, put it in the front yard. Mr. Wonderful would love that.
All right, he'll bring his granddaughter over, let her sit on the tractor, you know.
Wait, who? What?
Mr. Wonderful, granddaughter.
Oh, the
tractor,
granddaughter. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, maybe. That image, I'm assuming that's AI generated, right? That is a thing of beauty right there, Tomcat. Do we need that for an emote too? Well, he's not moving like the hobby horse one. Oh man. That's too good. Where am I going, boys? I'm lost. I'm not lost. I need to take a left and then just go.
Just exploring, not lost.
No, well,
Yes.
problem is we started on this map on Monday, but we only played for a few minutes, and it, you know, we played tonight, but I don't know my way around yet, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, learning. You betcha.
Learning.
The only problem with Sunday is that there is a chance of rain.
You get a free car wash.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, they do have an enclosed trailer, but I'm not probably gonna be able to get that. It's probably full of decoys.
Oh, is it heavy enough for that?
I have no idea. I guess there's one way to find out.
Or is it, let's not do that. I don't want to trash somebody's trailer. Have to buy
Sorry, we
a new one.
trashed your trailer, so we bought you a new one.
Oh, I do not want to do that.
No, we trashed your trailer, bought you a new one, we kept your trashed one.
I mean, there's a 60% chance of afternoon storms on Sunday. So.
What if we do it some other time?
Well, the following Sunday's Father's Day. Which,
I can't.
yeah, you can't guarantee that.
Well, yeah, and I can't guarantee next Saturday either because I'm busy all day next Saturday. I'm off work next Friday, but I can't.
Yeah.
I'm in a wedding next Saturday, and we're doing
Oh.
stuff Friday, so I can't.
Oh, I got
Kind
you.
of busy.
Big wedding.
And you'll be
guy?
hungover Sunday, so.
Well, maybe.
True.
Well, I don't know.
No, you know it's true, Tony.
I don't know. We'll see.
Are you gonna like close the bar?
I don't know. See what happens.
Cardinal game is delayed. Interesting. This thing is so ungodly slow in reverse, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
And it has the best turning radius in the game.
I mean, it's not good.
He said it's not good.
Not good at all. I just want to get it back here out of the way. I got to set up a logistic route right here, so. Are we going to need to do some work over there yet, or no?
Just a little cleaning up.
Okay, no sand.
No, just
Cleaning up stuff. Okay, that's fine.
just the grader to remove rubble.
I got you. All good. I'll go ahead and lay out the logistic path here and see what we got cooking here. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of tree branches there.
Yeah.
All right, trucks are on their way. By trucks, I mean the van of all vans.
That bar, right?
No, not right now.
Soon to be.
I'm not sure, but I had some barrels or something up here, but
Okay,
wasn't here. No.
I got you.
I-
While there it is going, what's up with you? What's poppin'? All right, little van is sending it. The hobby horse or the hobby tractor. I can't. I absolutely just cannot. Oh man. You're planning a massive upgrading, Captain. Nice. I need to do that. I need to do a rebuild, actually, in my Captain map. Well, that one was easy.
Okay, Staples.
I mean, it was, though. How many, oh, there's quite a few, huh? Trucks heading in. More of that's just like, okay. Tower sections. Because I think magically they're going to fix that tower. Wow. All right. I think that's a good thing.
Well done. The first tower is up and running. The others won't be such an easy fix, though. Repairing the others is something our workshop just can't do. Making high-tech equipment is a bit harder than welding a few steel beams together, after all. Still, the plan is already in place. Just gather enough resources. That should count as environmental credit or something with HQ. They say we can get new equipment in exchange for just that. Convenient, right?
Sure, Kelly. Sure.
Sorry?
Kelly.
Oh,
Kelly.
I couldn't hear her.
I know you guys can't hear her. Just being Kelly. Okay, so we need 8 logs, 10 beams, and 4 concrete.
I piled up. We have 8 logs, by the way.
I noticed that you had cut some trees down. Yeah, I was wondering why.
Oh, it was just to fill up time.
Yeah. No, you're good. Yeah, Wallard, I need to do that. I need to build the whole thing and then yeah, delete the old one. Although I've been so focused on trains in that game that I haven't messed with like my blast furnaces and stuff, and I need to, but I just haven't been doing it. Yo, dog, chill. Alright, okay. Alright. You win. Bully.
Well, I'm gonna get going, so I'll talk to you tomorrow sometime.
What?
Have a good one,
Hey.
Trent.
I
You have
gotta go house sit.
I was just about to say, you dog sitting again?
Alright,
well.
tomorrow night, Sunday night.
Oh boy. Have fun.
Have a good night, Trent.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. I didn't think he'd ever leave.
Yeah, I thought he'd never leave.
He's still here.
You gotta wait for the lady to say, users left your channel.
Well, he muted,
Oh.
so I thought we were safe. It's like he knows I'm gonna do it or something. Oh boy. Well, I guess, Tony, you didn't hear back from the guy yet, right?
No.
So that really kind of determines, like, if this is happening or not, right?
Yeah, but I just texted him like
Oh, I know. A few minutes ago, right?
20 minutes ago. 19 minutes ago.
I got you.
Be cool if it did though.
The only part I don't like is the potential like thunderstorms. But it's not the end of the world. Speaking of thunderstorms, God, it always rains in this game. It's like I'm on a Minecraft server. Yeah, I said it, chat. Oh my. Okay. This went a whole lot better earlier when I did this.
When nobody was watching? Yep.
No,
Sure.
it was earlier
Oh.
on stream.
Oh, okay.
With friends like John, do you really need enemies?
That's supposed to
Who
be.
am I friends with?
Message the old guy about the tractor.
Tony, I'm your dad. I'm not your friend.
That's
Honestly, Tony, I kind of look at you as like a little brother I never had, you know?
it is kind of fun. Like,
That's legitimately how I kind of think of you. Like, yeah. Just saying. Because, like, you know, all the, you know, like the teaching to do things at the farm and stuff, you know, like I would have potentially had to do that for a sibling. I don't know. Just a thought, you know. No? Maybe?
no, 100%. But I came around once and I never left.
Pretty much. Even that time I yelled at you, you didn't leave. You deserve that, so. You know that's true. He's not confirming. So chat. He put his hands
In a no-no spot. Well, hold on.
Got him. Not like that, sickos.
Okay, thank goodness Trent's not here. Don't clip that, guys. Don't clip that.
Tony GA tractor stuck this week.
No, something else happened, but I was not. Well,
I say you probably didn't work much this week, like out in the fields, did you?
top dressed a little corn earlier this week. That was about it.
Okay, I would say it's been raining like. No, what happened was I was back in the 995 up right to the brush hog, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
I think it was to the brush hog, and Tony had put his hands. Where is there more logs, by the way? This isn't 8, is it?
You have the you have the processor right there.
Oh, you
Just
want me to
go
cut them
across
down? Oh,
Sure. I'm going for the concrete slabs.
okay, that's fine. So I was back on the 995 up to the brush hog, and Tony had his hand in a place on the brush hog, just kind of leaning, hanging out, where if I would have backed up, I would have crushed his hand between the quick hitch and the hitch on the brush hog. And so I stopped the tractor and kind of yelled at him like a lot, and I think it was justified.
He was just being a big meanie head, that's all.
I was trying not to like hurt you.
Oh, I know.
How big of a tree can I go at with this thing?
It shows you it's
Oh, that's right.
turns to green. It's not the big ones, but the medium.
Okay. Like, so that one's probably a no-go. Oh, it is. We can do it. There we go. Stan, what's going on, man? How are you? What's poppin'? Parking brake off. There we go. This is my first time using a tree processor in this game besides the demo, guys, so don't we listen and we don't judge, okay? We definitely listen and we don't judge, alright? I'm just saying. Dude, it does a great job of like debarking that a little bit. Was that Trent just posting the clip?
No way.
It was. Yeah, Stan, it's been a minute. Yeah, you're right. It has been, man.
Hi, Dan.
Appreciate you stopping and staying. Do what, Tony?
I said
All
hi.
right, so did that work?
What's that?
That clip, or do I have to? I don't have to download it, do I?
Shouldn't have to, no.
I guess it goes to you for approval, doesn't it?
No. I mean, the clip, you just make clips that are out there. I don't get to approve them. What, did you clip it too?
No, I clipped it.
Oh, okay. Trent clipped
Oh,
it too.
Oh, did you really?
Apparently. Apparently it got clipped. No, so I don't get a notification or anything when people clip stuff. So it just happens. Oh yeah. I think there was what, 5 in the thing? 4. So 5, 6. I need 8. Wait, why did that drop that? Does that piece not count? Nope. Okay. All right, dude. Imagine if farm sim, what you don't need just disappears. That'd be sick. Saying. I can't cut that one down. That tree must be too big, huh? Oh, now I can. Okay, there we go. I didn't leave the farm yet. Now there is a new thing on Twitch where, what is it? It's like the top clip thing. So if like people watch your clips, then it's like a new leaderboard. There's something at the top of the chat. If you scroll over, you can see that. which is kind of interesting. So yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. It's all about like trying to encourage people to watch clips, I guess, or something. I don't know. I'm not really sure about that one. Then there's actually a thing, apparently like a beta thing coming soon to Twitch. And I didn't sign up for it, but I still might. I have the email, I think, still. I don't even know what to call it or how to explain it. Maybe I shouldn't, because it's like a beta thing. It's not out there like in the world yet on Twitch. Not
Do I
totally
have
sure.
do I have permissions to post links?
You're a VIP, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Post clip. Yeah, there you go. You betcha. All right, I'm gonna go after that big tree. I'm sure that big tree won't let me cut it down, but I think it would be sick. Yeah, no, not the big one. I do like this part, which I know Farm Sim has this too, but that's all automatic. I'm just hitting a button and it's just doing it, which is kind of nice. Not gonna lie.
I have been making some bridges by just driving the harvester to the bridge and cut it there.
I could see doing that, yeah. Yeah, I could definitely see doing that. Okay, so there's 4 on here. 4. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I have enough here. Who do we appreciate? I'll say it. I don't care. I think if the controls weren't so fast, this would be a lot better. This thing is it's just everything about it is so fast. The rotation of the rotation is unreal.
Yeah,
It's very quick. Which, I mean, you can get the job done, but man, it's a little real. That's okay. Helps if you take your parking brake off. Can confirm. Can confirm. Come on, Bessie. Come on, Bessie. Oh, we were, you know, we were talking about like internet and stuff the other day, and like outrageous prices these companies are charging these days, right? We always kind of talk. It's like a common theme around here sometimes. Pops said something the other day about our Spectrum TV bill. Okay, we do not have any movie channels or any special, like anything special from Spectrum.
Uh-huh.
How much are we spending a month? We do have 3 DVRs in the house. How much do y'all think that is?
So that's $9 per DVR ish. $10 per DVR.
Okay.
Probably somewhere in the neighborhood of $80 for your basic package. So probably like $140.
That'd be nice.
And that's in addition to Amazon Prime.
Well, we're not
somebody's
counting
paying
any
for
of that. We're just talking
Yeah.
Spectrum bill. Blackhead says 250. Yellow says 180.
Why?
Pan- What?
Why? Why?
Sean says
220.
200. We are paying approximately, I think Dad said $205 a month right now for
For
TV.
no movie channels?
No movie channels, nothing. We have like we have like the local, I guess it's like their, not the lowest one, because I think that's locals only, and then like the next one up. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So like we do have HD. I don't know if they still charge extra for that. They used to. It used to be like a $10 monthly fee for HD. But yeah, like around, I think it's right about $205 a month. And I was like, this is ridiculous. So apparently he's ready to cut the cord finally. So
I think YouTube television is $70.
well,
And it probably has,
yeah,
I mean, that's what I have. It probably has just about all the channels that you need.
yeah.
I can't remember what your aunt normally watches, but I mean, it's got all the normal cable stuff.
So I think what we're gonna do, because I have Hulu. I've had Hulu plus live TV for a while. That's how I watch TV out here at the computer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're just gonna use that. Oh, by the way, there's a sand pile. That's where the sand thing needs to go. Okay, found it. So I think that's what we're gonna end up doing. So I think the only thing I have to change on my subscription that I have is I have to turn on the unlimited what's it called? Unlimited screens. Because right now you're capped at 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Parents bills like $300, but that's with phone and internet. Wow. It's crazy. I'm just gonna park this thing out of the way. For the record.
Yeah, I would say between standard television, not streaming services, standard television,
Yeah.
and internet. It's about what we're paying. It's about $150 because we have YouTube television, and then we've got our $80 or $90 a month, internet, whatever the highest we can get, right? So
yeah. Obes, you went after concrete, right?
Yep, almost there.
Okay, I need my little green truck. Where's my green truck?
So since we're on the subject of pricing and stuff.
Yeah.
So this past week, since it was raining, or at least I serviced my machine. Change oil and change fuel filters while we got some time. And so I had to run to Deere and get some stuff. Well, one of the guy that got the new sprayer.
Okay.
It's a 23, so it has like the fancy beacons. I'm gonna call them like the hockey pucks.
Yeah.
How much do you think one of those costs from John Deere?
Oh, that's probably like a $400 thing.
probably $400, $400 or $500.
I think it was like $140, but they call it like a light kit. I think is what like on the invoice. I think it was $140 some odd dollars for that.
Wow.
Jan,
For a light? Are you kidding me?
you need to get at least 5 out of the storage.
Okay. I was going to grab
or
some
we
random
can
metal.
grab enough to make 5 beams.
Yeah, I was gonna grab some metal and take that with me, like this carcass of a car or something, just for fun. So anyway, I think we're gonna use the Hulu finally. I mean, they're gonna use the Hulu. I've been using it. I use it all the time. But I think finally it's gonna happen for everybody. The holdup has been Aunt. Like, she struggles enough with everything, so to have her like learn this is I'll probably end up having to like change, I don't want to call it channels because it's really not channels with that, but it's more like I'll probably end up having to go in the house a lot more and change what she's watching because it's the whole thing.
Well, what's kind of nice about YouTube television is you can create a profile for her.
Yeah.
Right? and then it will learn what her preferences are.
Yep.
So when you log in and you go to your profile, there's like a For You section
Yep.
right at the top, just kind of like YouTube is, where it's, oh, this stuff's on. This is what you normally watch.
Mm-hmm.
And all she has to do is go click, boom, and then enter, and she's there, right? So
Yeah, so I already have on the Hulu. I already have profiles set up for everybody. Now that is gonna be nice because, like, you know, switching rooms, right? Because like Aunt watches TV in the living room, Aunt watches TV in her bedroom, Aunt watches TV in like the quote unquote craft room, you know, or like, yeah. So that'll help having profiles, yeah. So Black Cat, we do, but I don't know. For some reason lately, my phone will not connect to the TV anymore. And I don't know if I need to update like the TV or something on my phone, or I don't know. But they do not talk to each other anymore. It's very sad. So one of our solutions was to go with like Roku's, right? Because if I plug in a Roku stick, like you can talk to it. You just push a button and it has a little thing, right, on the remote. You can talk to it. And then that way all the TVs would be the same, which would help her too. So, yeah, I don't know. She's gonna have to figure it out. But yeah. I mean, she primarily only watches like a couple things, so. I do need to go that way. The TVs have channels to watch. Yeah, there is like some free TV through there, yeah. But you know, it's not as simple as like, oh, I want to turn it to local NBC to hit, in our case with Spectrum, it would be 705. Or you could just hit 5. But with going through like the app, it's not going to be that simple. So, I don't know. I think we'll just have to deal with it because we're going to be saving like, you know, $100 a month. And, you know, $100 a month is $100 a month. Just saying. Like, it's not a bad thing to save, right? So, yeah. Yeah, because I was telling Dad about it, and I was like, well, you know, and you could add HBO, and you could add all this other stuff, but then your bill's going to be right back to where you're at. So you don't want to do that. Now, granted, when, like, Game of Thrones comes back, sure, I'll add HBO for a couple months. That's not a big deal, you know? So, yeah. It's all good. Please don't roll over. Please don't roll over. This is kind of top heavy right now, y'all. Whoop.
Why didn't you use the road?
What road?
The one through the steel pipe factory.
Why would I use a road?
Because you don't end up on your side then?
Oh, I'm fine. Is this game cross-platform? I do believe it does allow you to cross-platform, yes. I personally have not done that, but I do believe it is. I might have really messed up now, boys. Put the straps back on. I didn't mean to unstrap the cargo. All right, I self-rescued. Everything's fine. We're good. I don't need no stinking roads. They still follow fish stage. Welcome in. What's poppin'?
If you would have turned left when you were about to get out of the steel pipe factory.
No.
But
No.
now you're there.
This is fine. This way works quite well. I mean, I made it. That's what matters, right? All right, we have 9. We need one more beam.
more
Dang.
needed.
Do what?
We need one more.
Yeah,
We
I have
can-
9. I need to find some junk. Not shipping containers, unfortunately. Can't
There
recycle
is,
those.
Some barrels that I didn't get here.
Some barrels
And I
there.
think it might be a car wreck or something.
Oh, yeah?
No, I took that. Sorry.
Surely there's some junk laying around here somewhere. Otherwise, I'll go back to the pipe factory. Don't want a tire. That doesn't get me any. Maybe there's no junk I can pick up. I mean, there's a barrel. Yeah, there's a couple barrels. I only need one other tire. Can I pick up that tank? That would be sick if I could pick that up. I can't pick that up. A little trailer. I guess I pick up barrels, huh? Alright. Barrels it is. That's all I got near me to scrap, so might as well. They're actually worth a decent amount. Fun. You can see those other ones over there. What? All right.
I think you'll need about 2 or 3 more
Barrels or beams?
barrels.
Yeah.
I have 2 here that I'm gonna get in.
Okay. I think I have 5 over here that I can grab real quick. Too bad you can't grab more than 1 barrel at a time, honestly. That'd be nice. That one, I think, is full of concrete. That one felt heavy. I don't know why.
Still full of fluid.
What's that?
Down, I'm gonna jump, man. Y'all have a great night, all right?
All right,
Yep,
Baron, we'll
you too,
catch,
Baron. Have a good
catch you
night.
hopefully tomorrow. Some.
Yep.
If you have 2 or 3, it will be enough.
Okay. On my way. Hey, it is 8:30 already. Dang. Time flies when you don't take your break till 7:30. Huh?
Something like that.
Oh no, it does. I was hoping I could pick that red thing up. There's 2 more barrels here, and I'll grab them because I'm here. There's all kinds of barrels over there. Japers. Actually, I think only that one I can pick up. But hopefully Buddy gets back to you there, Tony.
Yeah. Tomorrow might be a little busy day.
Tomorrow. It's tomorrow.
Well, I'm going to dinner with some people tomorrow, and then before that, I'm gonna have to get a trailer too at some point, maybe.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, I guess so.
Either that,
Huh?
either that or Sunday morning.
Yeah. Yeah, we did Sunday morning, I guess. I mean, it'd be better to have it ahead of time, but it's whatever.
Problem is, it's not like he lives. It's not super far away, but it's not super close either.
Yeah. But if are you working tomorrow?
No.
Oh, I was gonna, the one time you're not working on a Saturday, huh?
Yeah.
Because you could like pick it up on your way home. That would work, right?
Yeah, but like I said, it's not that far away.
Have you been driving Eddie to work?
I have.
Nice.
Have you? Have you been at the farm since like? When was the last time you were at the farm?
Wednesday.
Did you see a cornfield look bad by chance?
None of them really look good right now.
Dad
No.
went to the farm. Ah, dang it. Dad went to the farm yesterday.
Okay.
Apparently, the big guys at the split,
Okay.
that cornfield, like that big one like behind the farm there,
Okay.
they didn't have their sprayer cleaned out all the way after they were spraying beans.
Oh.
So apparently that corn looks like real bad.
Nah, crops down there, I mean, they're just waterlogged right now. Everything kind of looks terrible. Like, guys just finished planting the other day. Like, Dad's cousin was planting, like, Monday. You know? So...
Yeah. I was in the office down there, and the truck driver walked in. He goes, "Yeah, the corn there behind the shop on the sand." He goes, "Man, if we keep getting that corn, will make 200. You know, if we keep getting rain every other day."
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Dad, earlier, he said it. He goes, it's starting to remind me of 93. I was like,
That's
no,
not good.
don't say that. But, I mean, he has a point. It's just, it has been raining way too much. And then, like, there we go. You know, the river's okay right now, but getting these rains, it's not good.
Yep.
Not good. And you know, it's not so much if we get the rain here, it's upstream keeps getting all the rain too. That definitely causes a problem. So, yeah. Hopefully we don't have to go through that. That would be... I don't want to go through another flood. It's bad enough back in 19. Well, that's one way to... If they fit, they ship, right? Oh, that's like the world's shortest run. No, now. Picking on the little guy now. Oh, goodness.
By the way, you should have driven the logs into the zone.
Should have driven the logs into the... What? Why?
We need them in the zone. So you
They have to
drive
be in the zone.
Yeah. You drive into the zone and...
no, I get it now. When I was there earlier, I was like, oh, it's 8. I'm good. I can park them out of the way. Never mind. I didn't realize it had to be in the zone. All at the same time. Fire, you've got...
It shows the green check mark if
I know.
Had them in.
I thought it was...
if you back out, the check mark disappears.
I know that now. I didn't catch that earlier. Fire, yeah, we've gotten, I think, like 3 inches of rain. That was mostly Wednesday here. Wednesday was pretty bad. Nothing like sitting at the farm in a building that was built in 1918 while there's a tornado warning and the storm's coming right for you. That was fun. I enjoyed that.
Collecting all those
Did you?
resources.
No.
I'm sure they'll all be properly
No.
used in construction and not end up in a dump somewhere. Well, you've got enough for us to exchange for brand
Not at all.
spanking new tower parts, which is all that matters. All that's left is to send them to HQ in a convoy. Should be easy, right?
And then the radar site that we use here in St. Louis, the main radar site is called the Weldon Springs radar. And it kept cutting out during that storm. So, we're going to have to go build a bridge, aren't we? Yeah. So yeah, the radar site kept cutting out during that storm. So like, I'm trying to track this thing and it kept cutting out. And even the local news, they had to switch to what they call the terminal radar, which is like out of the airport kind of. And it's not anywhere near as good of a radar as the Weldon one. So I didn't have any beer.
It does look like we have sand by the pond if you want to fill it in. Otherwise, we just put some logs together and make a bridge.
Let's just do logs, right? Why not?
Yeah.
Unless you want
Sure.
to bring the sand quarry over, but I don't see sand there.
Nah. I was looking at the east part of the, just above where we were. There's
Oh, right there.
it
There's some
looks like
sand.
sand going down into the pond or the
Yeah,
green
but is that gonna be? That's not
slump.
gonna be much closer, though, is it? I don't think it's gonna be close enough to matter, is it?
If you have that, I think you could just pour up there, but
Hang on, how
we have a
many,
lot of logs around too.
I mean, it's only gonna be 5 logs. So, how many are on that thing still? There you go.
None.
5 logs.
But we have 8 in storage. So,
Okay.
and we have the mountain space not far up. If you just go there and take them out.
Where?
With the,
Oh, from
I don't
storage.
know if I think you should use the forwarder.
Is that the thing that you're in right now?
Otherwise, you will have no wheels, no front wheels in the ground.
Isn't that what you're in right now? The forwarder? Or no?
Oh,
I was like, I can't
got
use it
to
if
the
you're in
wrong.
it. Big Al, hello. I like that you asked how Kelly was doing. That's
I'm
good.
out of it.
You addressed Kelly.
I
That's,
thought I clicked mine, but
that was good, Big Al. Kelly's great. She's really bossy and kind of needy. Tomcat, what? Tomcat, what? Tony, look in Discord, would you? General?
Checking.
Tomcat, why?
Oh.
Why does it look like he's pooing corn too?
So, can someone fill me in on like what's the gimmick here with the dude riding a horse?
So it's called a hobby horse.
Okay.
It is a legitimate thing that people like. There's literally like conventions, and it's basically, you know, the old what do you call that? Wooden horse?
Like horse on a stick?
Yeah, it's that. And people like go over jumps and run a course, and so
What?
Tomcat's been a big fan of it for a while, and probably not. But it's been a thing for a while, and then I made an emote. So if you look at chat right now, we have a hobby horse emote. I didn't make it. Tomcat sent it to me, and I put it on Twitch. All right. And so yeah, it's a thing. And then we were joking about hobby tractoring. So that's the first picture, and then I don't know what that next one is. Hobby wannabe combining, or is that a gleaner? Is that what that is? So it's just I don't even know, man. It's kind of funny though. Whatever it is, it's funny. So yeah, but you can look up hobby horse on YouTube, and like there's people that are way into it.
Huh.
So yeah, which I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. If that's their jam, that's their jam. Have fun, man. You know. That's all I got to say about it. It's not necessarily my jam. We need 5, right? Is that what I said that was? Bridge 5. So yeah, the hobby horse people, it's a thing. So Tony, we're today years old. Congrats.
Fun stuff.
Learn. You probably could have gone the rest of your life without knowing about hobby horsing.
I feel like I don't remember if I heard about it or not from in here, but
We've talked about it numerous
now
times.
I got the whole spiel.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Problem. Like, seriously, some slower hydraulics would just be incredible right now. Absolutely incredible. Or hitting the right hydraulic would be good too. There we go. Whew. Need a break from the fast hydraulics. I think you could dominate the hobby horse. Oh boy. Oh. Trying to get greedy, chat. It didn't work. Definitely did not work. That's okay. Should I try it again? Definitely not. Definitely
That's
not.
cool.
Why is that tree rectangle? See that? What's cool? Are you looking up the hobby horse video?
No, so I'm on Facebook and like the Lutheran church down by the farm.
Okay.
There was like some sort of like photo from like the 50s that got published in this book, and like they're gonna recreate the photo Sunday morning after church.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Interesting.
I guess it's like, I don't know if like a book like all different churches or something, but like
Huh.
church looks the same. Looks the same.
I say, are there people in it, or is it just church?
Yeah, no, like it's a packed house.
My grandpa's probably in it then. That's what I'm guessing. I wouldn't be surprised at all if my grandma and grandpa were in there. My grandpa was the, what do they call that? The head elder? Or something? He was the head of that church for a long time. Or for a while. Anyway, Trent, you've been liking. Okay. Did you just email it to me or something?
Sent you a snapshot.
I don't have notifications for that. What was that notification? I did get an email. Hang on. Who did I get an email from? We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Oh. It's nothing fun. Wonder who it's from. Interesting. They should recreate that photo, but with like the next generation or two, you know, of that would be interesting, right?
Yeah.
Like have the people in the same places as their like, you know, parents or grandparents that are in that photo.
Mm-hmm. That would be pretty.
good. I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen the photo yet. I'll look at it when I'm driving because this thing is super slow.
I love how in the 50s no one smiled. Not a single person is smiling in this church.
That's funny. That's kind of funny.
I guess that was just the time, I suppose. Maybe there might be one.
Oh man, you sent me. It's like a whole thing.
Yeah, because like if you click on it, it takes you to the event.
Yeah. Tony, don't get mad at me. I'm gonna save that. Okay.
Okay.
That's two things from you today I've saved. I want to show it to I'll show that to Pops. I'll have to look at it. Zooming in, you know.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
But I
Blue
wouldn't
Cross
be
saved a camera
surprised.
roll.
My grandparents are in there. Do what?
I said you saved a camera roll.
I did.
Why'd you do that?
Why not?
Fair enough.
So I don't have to open Snapchat to show Pops. Do you have a problem with me saving this in my camera reel?
No, dude.
I'll delete it if you want me to.
I'm just kidding. Just messing with you.
God. Like Zoink Scoob?
I wonder if, since he was like one of the elders. I wonder if he's like in the balcony. There's a bunch of people up there.
I don't. Chat, this is gonna end well. This is gonna. Oh, yep. See, I'm already I'm already crashing. Where do I even pull this up? Downloads? Yeah. Oh, hey, it's right next to that video you sent me today. How about that? His spoiler, I downloaded that too. Oh my God, Tony, you're gonna. I was kind of thinking maybe he'd be up, like, I don't know if he was like the head of the church back then. I don't know what years. What is this? 51?
1951.
I don't know if he would have been head of the church back then. I mean, technically, like, why is it all dudes in the front row? It's like dudes and then kids and then women and kids and then dude. It is. On the left side. I don't see anybody that I recognize in that photo, Zach. Let's put it that way. Although, in fairness, I wasn't around in the 50s to know exactly what my grandparents would look like. You know? Just saying. I mean, I've seen their wedding photo. They look like children, so. Tomcat, why? Tomcat.
Not Rebecca Black showing corn on a Friday.
Oh man. Oh goodness. Oh, it's too good. Where am I going? I feel like I'm lost. I'm not though. I just need to take a left. Okay. I still need a mini map in this game or waypoints, chat. I'm telling you. I know you can put like a marker down on the map, like a flag, but it's not like the old. At least. That's not what I. Whoa. That's when in the spectator mode. I didn't even. Wait, hang on. That's like cinematic mode for the truck I'm driving. I did not know you could do this. This is kind of interesting. Kind of throws you. Oh my God, why is this switching so fast? Kind of throws you off a little bit. Okay, no, we're not doing that anymore. Sorry, chat. That was awkward. Awkward. All right. We have established a bridge. Yeah, bet. Next map, cinematic full playthrough. Lock the camera in cinematic mode for a whole stream. Can I not and say we did? Yeah, Tomcat, you do. It's also really funny, so like you're good. But yes, you do. That's not the one I want to do, is it? But now I always go out of there and hit the wrong buttons. Okay. This one. We want to do. That's not the route I want. It was just like a really short route, wasn't it? That's not the one. That's not the one. Wait, I thought we fixed that one. That's not the one. This is the one. All right, let's go. We gotta deliver this stuff out of the map. It's like a snow runner tunnel up here. It's kind of magical. Or something like that. Right. Dispatch them. Let's go. It's a decent sized truck, too. Oh, it's more of those trucks. Okay. All right. All right. All right.
I'm working on another one, but I don't think it will, you know, the hidden stash of pipes at the
Okay.
beginning of this. I don't
Yeah.
think they will get up from the road up there.
Okay. I can come help. I just want to make sure this guy gets there, which he should. This was a fine road.
I'm driving them as it is, but I have a suspicion we need some oh.
Okay. I'm sure Kelly will give us something else to do here in just a minute.
Yep.
She's good at that. Just saying. We didn't even take the bark off those some of those logs. That's funny. Nah, leave it on there. It's more rustic. Looks better. All right. Truck is here. Goodbye. Oh, he just went right through the arm thing. Good job, buddy. Good job. How many trucks are there? There's a few, I think. Last one's going in. All right. Sweet. Oh, dang. Okay. Interesting. I like the tugboats. Tugboats and barges. I like them. Pretty cool. How far are these things going? Apparently they go forever. This poor town, man. So damaged. So beat up.
Now that we have the tower parts, it's time to put them to good use and get these comms towers going. First one is the western radio tower near Reedwood Bay, famous for its reef and wood. I'm sure it's a charming resort. All it needs is a convoy with tower parts from the port, and then make sure the tower is connected to the nearest power station. Next one on the list is the northern radio tower. You know what? It's quite close to the concrete plant, so you'll have no trouble finding it. All you need to do is send over a convoy of tower parts from the transit point. And last but not least, the central radio tower. There's a piece of construction that needs transporting from the transit point to the tower, and that's all 3 towers. Go get 'em, Tiger.
When she says they're easy to get to, I don't believe her. Just for the record. There's just something. There's just something about it. I don't necessarily believe her. But that's just me. For the record. Okay. So we need a route that goes to there. From there. Yeah. Okay. Wait, you have a route going through the mill right now?
Yep.
Okay. Well, so
It was there when I did it. I
nice.
couldn't get them up to the mill, but it was just soggy down.
So this north
from the
tower,
road.
there's totally a bridge missing up here, or we can go back south and go through the mill. And
I would go but we need some.
Why don't we build this other bridge first? And then go up north and build a bridge. That makes sense to me anyway. I don't know. I don't mind building bridges.
Sure.
All right.
You want wooden or concrete?
Let's do some concrete. We got where's our concrete plant?
Up to the right.
Oh, okay. That's a little bit of a commute, but it's not bad.
Northeast.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Here, let me lay out these bridges and we can see what we need.
We can load up a big dump truck with perhaps enough for both of the bridges.
Actually, remember there's some hiding in this mill. There's slabs in there. I don't like the way that looks. Don't like that. That'll work. Okay, so we need 3 for that bridge. Which I think there's that many hiding in that mill. And we need 4 for that bridge. And I think that's all the bridges for now that we're gonna need. That's not bad. Where
is it really 3? I can't see.
Yeah, the little bridge. Oh, in the mill?
Yeah, in the middle.
I don't know how many are in there.